The next case now, continuation of the case where Auntie Miriam introduced, that's the timber shade people wey come from Lugbe. The carry cry come talk say e gets waiting done they happen where they no fit keep quiet again. Sake of say them they been get market where fire can't catch. But eventually, with the help of the then chairman of Amac, they give them another allocation where they will build their market. So unfortunately, according to them, they say their chairman, both the old chairman and the current chairman, don't join mouth. They extort them of different money. Shops where they suppose get allegedly to themselves. Maybe if the shop now from here reach here, you go see say they will measure from here go reach this side. So they can't cut their shops to create another shop. More shops, yes,
allegedly to come distribute amongst themselves.
Yes, ma. And also they resell those same allocated shops to them over 3 or 2 times.
And they allege saying Amac.
Yes, ma.
They give them the instructions, say make them do what they do.
Yes, ma.
Allegedly.
Yes, ma.
Okay, thank you, Adiza. Make we hear from them.
Good morning, Ordinary President. Good morning, my Ordinary President. Good morning, Auntie Miriam. Yes. Good morning, Brekete Family worldwide. Good morning, fellow Nigerians. My name is Lucky Obigwe. I be the secretary of the deformed Lugbe Timber Dealers Association and the present BOT secretary of City Gate Timber Dealers Association.
Where are the rest of them? Make una come out. Make all of una come out. Make them see una. When I go just arrange yourself, some go there here, some go there this side. But no cover this middle, this passage, no cover them. Good.
Yes. Okay. And the BOT secretary of the present City Gate Timber Dealers Association. I beg Brekete Family, in case if you get what I forget, I go like make one of my colleagues here. Maybe help me out because some of the things don't take and I know be computer will carry everything for head.
Okay. Before then, make all of them introduce themselves.
Okay.
Good morning, Brekete Family. My name is Ugu Emeka, the present secretary of City Gate Timber Dealers Association.
Okay.
Good morning, Brekete Family. Good morning,
Close your mouth.
Auntie Miriam. My name now Uguja Kenneth.
Good morning, Brekete Family. Good morning, my fellow Nigerians. My name na Onyeka Nweke, the former task force chairman of City Gate.
Okay.
Good morning, Brekete Family. Good morning, my ordinary president. My name is Joshua Onyekachi, member City Gate.
Good morning, Brekete Family. Good morning, Auntie Miriam.
Good morning, sir.
My name is Chief Chinedu Ezude. I'm ex-disciplinary committee chairman.
Okay, sir.
Good morning, Brekete Family. Good morning, Auntie Miriam. My name is Egbe Onyema.
Leave the greetings. Just tell us your name straight and your name now.
My name is Egbe Onyema.
Okay. Yes. Your name, sir?
Good morning, Honorable President.
Just leave the greetings. Your name?
My name is Oketu Cosmos.
Okay, sir.
My name is Onyema Irenati.
Okay.
My name is Kenodo John Paul.
My name is Ezadawe Samuel Okechukwu. My name is Ezadawe Samuel Okechukwu, okay. Former Vice Chairman, Lugbe Timber Dealers Association.
Okay.
My name is Peter Okoye, the Screening Committee Chairman.
Okay, sir. Your name, sir?
My name is Onyebuchi Nadi, former Assistant Secretary of Lugbe Timber Shade, former Task Force Chairman of City Gate.
Okay. All right, so now you go talk on our behalf, right? All right, sir. Please go ahead.
Good morning once again. My name is Lucky Obigwe.
I will make Chief consider and make una give him chance make you consider. Please continue, sir.
Sometimes in 2016, our market got burnt. Then the then Amac chairman, that is in the person of Candido, came to sympathize with us. And he promised to relocate us to another market, which he eventually did in 2017. Relocated us
the former market, what will be the name of the former market and the location?
Okay, the former market where now they located for Lugbe Federal Housing by Fruit Market.
Okay.
If you don't enter Federal Housing by that Fruit Market, now where the building material there, and we get different sections. We get iron section, which get their own chairman. We get building material sections, we get their own chairman. We get tie section and other things. But ours now timber section where they sell wood, where they take do roofing and decking.
Okay.
So when our market born, the then Amac chairman come visit us for where we did for Federal Housing. Come say promising go relocate us, go another place, a better place, which he eventually did in 2017. Then that 2017, our then chairman, I don't know if I'm permitted to call names.
Yes.
Okay. Our then chairman, Mr. Chijoke Naizobunaya, will be chairman of Lugbe Timber Dealers Association, because that's the name we will take register our association with Lugbe Timber Dealers Association. So he come talk, say Amac chairman don't finally fulfill him promise. Say they say Amac say
please hold on. Okay, continue talking.
Say Amac say make everybody pay the sum of 190,000 naira per shop. That is for our own section, will be timber shade, which almost all of us paid for. We are about 200 people that paid for the shops, because in tell us say our own section, they give us the Amac give us 200 shops allocations, which most of us really subscribe to the shops. In 2018, demolition come. So come dey forced to go to that particular market where we pay for. They bring notice of demolition. When they bring the notice of demolition to us, so our chairman Hoko talk say, okay, say if that's the case, say make we come go to the new market where Amac chairman don't relocate us to. Then some of our members come divest, say make they give us their allocation papers, because the chairman will come withhold our allocation papers. Say till we go to that market before he go give us our allocation paper. So some converse, no come follow go the new relocated market, come go rent another place for Lugbe market, come go they do their own this. Then us, we can obey the chairman with Amac, come follow go the new market they relocate us to. Because they told us, say, after 3 months, say, Amac come do road, do other amenities. Because at that point, when we pay for the shops, we pay for amenities too, we pay for infrastructures and other things. And Amac no agree do infrastructures. So we come there for that relocated market for like 6 months. No customers, because no access road. Our goods come dey spoil. Hunger come dey kill us. Our children no fit pay school fees. People wey come dey manage like wey they manage 10 million naira before, their goods come dey scatter. Some even come out, no even fit feed themselves. Later, we come say instead of make hunger kill us, and we don't pay Amac for infrastructure. So don't go meet Amac several times. Make they come do road and other things. So we fit dey the market. Amac no good response. So we come go back to that other place where we've been there before. That's for Federal Housing. When we come the Federal Housing, and already the other markets where we be registered with, that is Lugbe Timber Dealers Association, though this split. Some executives don't go the other market where they been go rent. Us we go Amac, we go the place where Amac relocate us to. So the chairman of that LTDA no come follow us come back. He can say no one trade with us again. Say he one day into real estate. He can go into real estate. Us can come back to Federal Housing. When we did Federal Housing, we can't get interim chairman. We can later do election. We can elect our new chairman will be Michael Ezanya. When we elect him, so when we elect Michael Ezanya, he come say, okay, based on the fact, say we don't have an account, an association account, because if you continue using the other one, it means we cannot have access to that particular account, because the executive is already has already split. So he can create another association will be Citygate Timber Dealers Association now. So the Citygate Timber Dealers Association now also can the trade for that Federal Housing, because Amac no agree do road for that place where they allocate us to. So along sometimes last year we can get another demolition. We can force us to go back to our former place where Amac been give us. When we reach there, we can begin the demand for our engine space allocation. Because initially, what Amac give us na 200 shops, right? What the allocator allocates for us. But when we can go that place, waiting our chairman can tell us say what Amac give us na 160 shops. They can share 40 shops amongst themselves. Him and one of your friends, come share 40 shops, come present 160 shops to the union, and he no give some people their allocation. So when we come go back, they ask, they demand for our engine space allocation because we don't go fit trade without engine space. So he can't tell us, say, him carry the 40 engine space, carry and go back to Amac, which we don't already pay for. Documents we don't pay to Amac for. He can't lie to us, saying carry and go back to Amac and say Amac, they demand 1 million naira per each. Say Amac, they demand 1 million naira per each allocation paper. So he can say, okay, he go set up committee, make we go meet Amac, make Amac reduce the price for us of shop who don't pay 40,000 naira for. The engines space allocation we don't pay for before. Say Amac say we go pay 1 million naira. So we go say the whole thing na fraud. We go forget about that one. Then sometimes last month, our chairman get place wey they call depot. That depot now where if maybe trucks bring our goods, they go offload them from there. We can carry and go our individual shops, and we don't pay for that place already. We won't come shop one day or on a Monday because they say they don't allocate those particular places as shops. We can ask our chairman. Our chairman say he no, that is the new chairman, Mr. Mike Ezanya. Say he don't know anything about that particular place. So the market can come protest. Come go meet the BOT chairman. Say they don't go there. Most of our roads now, they don't build shops for our road. All our properties we pay for, they don't build shops for that distance. Say make this BOT chairman call a meeting, summon the chairman. Make we know what thing they happen to our properties for that particular place. He can call a meeting, come summon the chairman. The chairman no come fit explain himself very, very well. He go talk, go here, talk, go there. So the market don't come understand what thing they talk. They all come step and down. Which he say he no agree step down. When they step and down, they all come step when they do confession, he come mention one man who they call Kingsley Ojobo, saying that he come build those shops. Then Mr. Kingsley Ojobo come there confess all the whole atrocities they don't do for that particular market. One, when Mr. Kingsley Ojobo they confess, he talk say that particular engine space where they say we go pay 1 million naira, saying a lie. Say the chairman, the former chairman, now he hold the 40 engine space allocation. Say he give the present chairman 5 engine space allocation. He can share to some of our members, some of their cronies, that 40, that 5. Then he still hold put that 35 engine space allocation, which we don't already pay for. So now the former chairman hold them, but he can't lie to us. Say we could go Amac. Say Amac say we bring 1 million naira. So now the former chairman, the present chairman, and then they connive with some Amac staffs. They commit all the whole atrocities. Then secondly, the engine for the when at a point he can talk say he say they be one make peace with some of our other colleagues wey bin comot go the other market. Those ones wey bin invest say they don't give them the allocation papers. Say they want make peace with them. Say they come go meet Amac, which you know all this is na force. Say make Amac reduce our shop sizes. If for example, if your shop na 10 by 10, they will reduce them to 8 by 8. Say make they for fit create more 40 shops, which all na lie. When they create the 40 shops, they will tell us say Amac say make we come collect the 40 shops wey remain. Come go meet, they will come bring the 40 shops 40 shops will remain. Come bring, carry 20, share amongst themselves. Come carry 20, come sell to union. Come sign a check. Come tell union, say Amac the demand for 4 million naira. Say make union approve the 4 million naira check. You know, come approve 4 million naira check, which the money go one of them account. They don't really give them to Amac, because if the Amac they send the money to, they for write Amac name for the check, and that's something they feel go verify if they really give Amac that 4 million naira. But we dey sure, we say now one of them the money, the 4 million naira from our union account go to. Then
I even hear say allegedly say even so that meeting where then do. Una remember say according to wetin una tell me, e get meeting wey una do that time where the old chairman, the new chairman, and some of una members be do so they come talk say make dem join to 200,000. Now wetin make them join the 200,000 sake of say make dem get the 40 shops back. So from there they can't decide say those ones wey join wey pay 200,000 they go give them two shops. Then the 10 of the shops then give them to the former chairman. Then the 20 they can't talk say allegedly say Amac talk say anybody wey wants the shop from una members they go pay to 200,000. and na so they come comot 4 million naira from the account come pay so that people go begin dey buy the shops. So the thing be say now una no know when they give that 4 million naira, una alert say for the check they no write name, na only open check. Na where una begin dey wonder. So tey I even ask una say e come be like say some of una amongst una group come betray una say yes, say even one of the persons wey do am come back come confess to una say see wetin happen. Okay, continue, sir.
Good morning, madam. I'm very, very happy when we come here this morning. When you are giving us advice, you just talk waiting with me. When you say, if you want to be a good leader, nothing like to say, I'm sorry when you commit an offense. The thing touched me from my heart because that is what make me to be with these people now. Because one thing that happened inside, I was among of one of those things. And when it happened, I called them and I tell them that it's true and I'm sorry. And that is why I'm together with them.
Please, let's appreciate him.
So what really happened in that 200 and that 40 shop is that according to them, they said they want to make peace between the two parties because we have market and the market split. They want to make peace. So in the process of making that peace, they now say they go together to Amac and say, come and reduce our shop so that we get more 40 shop so that we can accommodate those people so that all of us will be together. So after everything, they now create the more 40 shop. So I was on my shop, then one of the secretary of the committee chairman that handled the market come and meet me, Mr. Kinsilo Ojobo, and said that he want to see me and one person, Elder Obinaku, that he want to see us privately. And I was okay. So when we went to the meeting, he said that there is 40 shop in Amac, and Amac they are calling him because his number is there. So we should come and collect the 40 shop. They already done with it, the allocation. We now say okay. The elder now say okay. He will now meet the current chairman of the city gate, Mr. Michael Ezanya, so that he will call for the meeting. So one day they now call me that they will have a meeting outside the market. So we now wait. The Mr. Kinsley was not there. It was me and Mr. Emeka Nwoye and Mr. Chairman Michael Ezanya and former chairman Mr. Chijoke Nice. So we now sit on the meeting. They now say okay, this 40 shop, how do we do it? Now say okay, he will go to Amac and meet them so that you know the requirement. So after everything, he now call us back that Amac say we should bring 1 million naira so that they will give us the 40 shop. We now say okay. How do we do it? We now say okay, let's call some financial secretary and treasurer so that we know how we get the money. So at the end of everything, we finalize on bringing to 200,000 naira each.
Okay.
5 of us. Michael Ezanya, me, my name Onyebuchinadi, Emeka Nwoye, KC Nebuwa, Kelechukwu Nebuwa, and Mr. D. So we now bring to 200,000. After bringing to 200,000, like let's say a month or 1 month plus. So Mr. Chairman now called me. Then when I went there,
Hold the microphone steady, sir.
so Mr. Chairman now called me. So when I meet him, now say that they have brought the shop. That they say we that bring 200,000, we carry to 2 shop. Then why the 10 shop go to Mr. Chijoke Nice, that is the former chairman, and his colleague. Then the 20 shop will be present to union. And I said okay, I collected my own. So coming to the union, they now present to the union that there is 20 shop that the Amac gave us. And the Amac said they are going to sell it to 200,000. And the union deliberated and we all agree on the union level. So they now say okay, check off that 2 shop is that 20 shop is 200 naira, 200,000. So which is 4 million naira. They now say okay, they should issue check to Amac. We now say okay. So why this thing can't bring issue is because when the chairman and the secretary of the committee at the market now have issue because of 14 shop, they create more in our depot. Okay, because of the 14 shop, they create more. in our depot. After digging it, they went there. The chairman announced that the other man's own is bigger than his own. They start argument. After the argument, the chairman now called meeting and told us that they don't know what is happening here. So when he told us that they don't know what is happening here, that they say it's early bed, that is Kinsey Ojobo. Then they now summon chairman to explain to the union. After chairman explained to me that he don't know what is happening there, that is when Kinsey Ojobo now said that he start telling us that the 40 shop, he start telling union that the 40 shop they bring. They say the 20 shop they bring to union was 40 shop. And after explain finish, union now set a committee that investigate the matter between our union.
Okay.
So the committee now get to call FinSec because they call his name, that they give him 2 shop, which is true because it's 5 of us. The committee now call the FinSec, say this 4 million naira that was given to Amac, who write the check and who the name go to. The FinSec now say that the truth of the matter is that the check was signed by him and it was an open check. That they did not know where the money went. So, and they bring it out for us, and they will now see that that means it's not genuine, that the money did not go to Amac, that it went to personal pocket. Then coming for the new shop that create problem, the current chairman City Gate, which is Mr. Michael Ezanya, and Kinsey Ojobo, and Mr. Daniel Wankwo, which is our beauty chairman, and the past chairman Chijuki. They are the one that have everything in that shop, that our depot, that they come and demarcate, that say it was allocated by union. We now say, even though it's allocated by union, by the Amac, at least it's something that will go viral to everybody to buy, not only inside our leaders. All of them will be the one to get it. So according to them, Dan now say he was an agent to somebody that bought land there. We now say you are the BOT chairman, and you are doing an agent in your property that belong to you, that you don't hand over to you, and you are doing an agent that we disagree, that we are demanding for justice, because what is happening there, we don't understand what they are doing with the union. And we try to settle it amicably before coming here, but the chairman refused to say, I'm sorry. And we have every evidence, even on a record minute, you understand, that prove that this is what happened. So that is where we are for now.
Okay. So they no agree. What we go do, we go first of all call una new chairman. That's now Mr. Michael Ezeranya, right? We go call him so that make you respond to. No worry, we get that. When I give me all the numbers now.
I don't know whether we fit talk our demands. I don't know whether we fit talk our demands.
Yes, please go ahead. Waiting be una demands.
Okay. One is that.
Put the mic close to you.
One is that we want to make ordinary president help us do thorough investigation in all this, because they already cause chaos for market. They convert people's union's property. They sell union properties to themselves. They resell them again. Now just they make millions on our head. They use our brains. That is one of our demands. The second, they want to make we know the benefactor of that particular 4 million naira check. If truly give them Amac, make ordinary president help us investigate, we could know that it really enter Amac pocket, or if their pocket enter, make they refund the money to us, because those say on our fraud. Those properties, that particular 40 shops where they say they give Amac this 4 million naira for, we don't really pay for them. So we demand that make they refund us our money. Even though the Amac they pay that money to, now our property we don't pay for them, and we get receipt and everything we show so we don't pay for them. So maybe they return that 4 million naira check to us. We demand say that initial layout, because they don't come, they tell us they use our brain, they redesign the market different times. Even all our roads now, they don't block our access road. Trailer no go fit enter, motor no go fit enter. So we demand make the initial layout of that market when Candido forgive us, make the revert them to that particular, make they give us the initial layout, make we see, make we know, make the whole world see say make they see know their atrocities where they commit. Then we demand for our 40 shops allocation, which that 40 shop where they cover from our shops.
How many shops where they give una?
They give us the initial shop where they give us,
remove
the initial
paper.
shop where they tell us say Amac give us, so we know say Amac give us now 200 shops.
Okay.
Then the chairman and Mr. Kinsley Ojobo, that's the then chairman of Lugbe Timber Dealers, come convert 40 to lock-up shop. Why in our shop? Come convert them to lock-up shop. Come say now him and Kinsley gets that particular one. Say they buy them from Amac, which we know say now our shops where they give us. But out of excitement at that particular time, say we don't get new shops. So we will come turn a blind eye for that particular 40. So now that particular 40 shops where they first give us, where they first carry, we demand me they return them. Then these other 40 shops where they recreate, where they reduce our shops, come recreate, we demand say make they return them, make they return that one, those ones back too. Then again with the demand say our engine space allocation, where they carry 5 share amongst themselves, cover and see the life for us, say they no share and say the thing do with Amac, say we carry 1 million naira, that's 40 million naira, go buy from Amac. We know say they with them, with the demand say make they return that 40 engine space back to the union. With the demand say make every member of the association, both the ones who don't go the other side, we don't pay for both engine space allocation, we don't pay complete payment or part payment. Because even if you pay part payment, you get loan where union collect, where they follow, where people will not pay full, follow pay the loan. So anybody who don't pay for shop, either in full or in part, should be given a shop allocation paper. That is another of our demand. With the demand say our depot and our access road, our linking roads, where they don't convert to their personal business, where just they sell. We will just wake up, see road the way they will tell us say don't block and build lock-up shop for there. We demand say all those our road and our depot, may they revert them back to waiting it be before. Thank you very much.
They don't give una allocation letter paper, because that time when una come complain, una talk say they never give una allocation paper allegedly, so they don't give una the allocation paper.
Okay, like I talk, some of us, if we did like 200, they give like 50 allocation papers for shops. Then the engine space allocation they never give anybody. Now even the allocation paper where they no give other people, we make them break go the other side. So we get people who don't pay. A lot of people who don't pay, they never give them the allocation paper. Now just 50 where he choose or where he feel say be loyalist. That our then chairman, will be Mr. Chijoke Ogbonnaya. The ones who feel say be loyalist, about 50 if I'm not mistaken. I don't have the accurate number. Now the people who give their shop allocation.
Una where they here? How many of una get una allocation paper? Okay. So the rest of una we raise and we no raise and una no get una allocation paper.
Yes.
Including you, sir, where they talk.
Yes.
You no get your allocation paper.
Yes.
Okay. It be like say the man where we read one ad. What do you want add?
What I want add to clear the air very well. This new creation of 40 shop, this new one they created, which they reduce our shop to create. Supposed to be what we are supposed to do is just to pay Amac for the job they did for us, and that 40 shop will be the shop that they will share for those who have not gotten their shop. You understand? Say they now turn it back to sell it to us, which that shop supposed to be given to us. Then if you have paid your full payment, the shop can be given to you.
Okay, so they just cut they reduce the sizes in our shop so that others will pay go fit accommodate.
That is the reason, as they told us, the reason why they reduced the shop to bring out 40 shop to accommodate those that have paid that have not gotten their own
shop.
That is the reason why. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So,
and I'm a committee chairman of the bidding of that market.
The new market or the old market?
The new market, the Sabolugbe Southeast market.
Okay.
Sabolugbe Southeast market.
Okay. I'm
the chairman committee on the timber session, the building committee. So after the building, we still have like, if I'm not mistaken, 34 shop now, which nobody have the allocation paper. Nobody have present the allocation paper. About 34 shop now is still open, and those allocation paper have been collected by the chairman of the committee of the shop. He have been collected, and according to him, he said he has handed over to chairman. Is here now? Let him talk.
Okay.
Good morning, Marian.
Good morning, sir.
I'm the land I'm the land chairman of the committee.
Okay.
When
What's the name of the committee?
Land, just we call it land chairman in Amac.
In Amac.
For Amac.
Take the microphone close to your mouth.
So when we go to the Amac, before we go that place, we brought the whole documents, the whole allocation, both engine space, both the ordinary allocation. We brought it and handed it over to our chairman, Chijioke Nice.
Okay.
Before we go. So from there, when we are in the ACO, chairman called some people and gave them the allocations, which I have my own. Some people get their own. Then for the engine space, chairman sees that engine space up to there. I particular asked him that engine space several occasions to release it because without engine, there's no timber shed. I asked him several occasions to release that engine. So if he asks me, just do like this and
Sorry,
go.
Sir,
So
I need to demand you to explain this engine space because I've been hearing engine space. Since.
So explain how these shops
is the engine space a particular portion of the place?
Okay, yes, engine space is where we normally mount machines that saw wood for us.
Okay,
so
everybody has a machine or everybody has an engine space?
Not everybody. People that like the engine space now, when we got that particular market, out of excitement, the members, general members, then said they will use that engine space to compensate the executives then.
And you people gave up the engine space?
Yes, to the executives of this thing. It's apart from shops, we have engine space where we normally saw our woods.
What kind of excitement will carry people to give up an engine space?
No, not that we gave it up. As in the union agreed that the
on that engine space,
one house please.
When we are together, so after we got that allocation papers, we pay for Amac, then gave us the engine space. Now the whole union agree to compensate the executive, let it be their benefits as they serve for the union. Then already we have paid for it. Then each person we pay a certain amount of 40,000 to the union now, not to the Amac, because already we have paid for it. So most of all the executive pay for that engine space.
Okay.
But what we
so it's not totally dashing now.
No, it's not.
It's just that they gave the executives at a reduced price.
Yes.
So you just pay 40,000 to own it.
Yes.
But the condition is it has to be the executives.
Yes. Okay. And the shop is different. That is where we park our woods and plank.
How about the
engine space is another section where we mount machine that sorts those plank.
How about the depot?
The depot is where truck bring and offload. Then from there, the boys, the barrow boys, the job men, now we take it to the shop. That is how it is.
Yes.
And to Miriam, the reason why we came here is not any other thing, because we know that this is the only way we get justice. Because them that threatening us with fire and brimstones, they said they know that we cannot do anything, that they know the way to police, they know the way to this one, that we cannot do anything. And they said they even threatened that they will use our money, our union association money, to fight us. And that's why we feel, the other sides, they have maybe they have more strength. But we know if we come to ordinary president, he's the only person that will help us.
What would they do here, sir? This one, when I don't talk on our own.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Now 50-50. We go hear from them too.
Okay,
by the time we call them, now another different version of the story we go hear.
Yes.
So at this point in time, when we hear from them, if they agree, we fit step down, invite them, make them come. Then we mediate. Okay. No good day difficult.
Okay,
good idea, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please let's reach out to them.
So I'm calling the new chairman, Mr. Michael.
Eziranya. So we are calling the new chairman. Make we hear from him first before we now call the old chairman.
Hello.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Chairman.
Good morning.
Yes.
Good morning, ma.
Yes, sir. My name is Barrister Pamela Pius. I'm the PA to the ordinary president, Brekete Family.
Okay.
Yes, you
Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Belembe.
Oh, lo.
We're not going to collect the third one. Wait first.
I am excited.
We are
to
also
hear from
excited. We're also excited.
Yes, ma.
So you already know why we are calling, and you and I are live on air.
Ma?
You already know why we are calling?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
I normally listen to it. Like, I've been listening like yesterday, today. It is just one activity that I did not listen for that. I've been listening to that. It's a family I love so much.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. We're here in the studio live right now with some of your brothers from the timber shed.
Okay, ma.
Yes. They brought a complaint concerning some of the shops, reduction of shop sizes, money that was paid, and they are not sure if it was given to Amac, the engine space, the depot, and some 40 shops or so in question.
Okay, ma.
Yes, sir. So we're calling to hear your side of the story as the new chairman of the timber shed, Lugbe.
Okay, ma.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, sir.
My name is Michael Ezanya, the chairman of City Gate Timber Dealers Association, Abuja. I am the chairman of City Gate Timber Dealers Association, Abuja, and not the City Lugbe Timber Dealers Association chairman, LTDA. There is two different chairmen altogether, and the chairman of City Gate, but I'm not the chairman of LTDA. They are talking about. So the information they are giving to you people is not correct.
Okay,
they
so
know the chairman of I'm coming, ma.
Okay.
They know the chairman of LTDA, which I am not, and they know the name.
Okay,
then
I wanted to ask a question.
Okay, ma.
So
okay, ma.
You're not aware of the situation, or you're not aware of this complaint?
I am a little bit aware that they are putting that particular information incorrect. I am not the one that's supposed to answer any question pertaining to that. The first information is incorrect. They need to correct it and channel it to where it's supposed to be, and not to me directly. Because of this particular matter now, they now give incorrect information, because that LTDA, Lugbe Timber Dealers Association, is we will have another chairman there, and I am the chairman of City Gate Timber Dealers Association in this federal house in here. Anytime we have two issues, some of us are members of that particular LTDA. If now have like demolition issue, we'll now go there for a refuge. Some of us are members there. Why in City Gate we have a new member, brand new members that joined us that are not even members of LTDA. So matter of LTDA will be explained by the chairman of LTDA. And because of this, they're accusing me of what I don't know much about.
Okay,
I have taken that.
It is that part of being that part that they're accusing you. We want to hear your side of the story.
Sorry, ma. Because of this particular information they are giving against me, they are channeling what I don't know much about to me. I have taken that particular case to LCT Abuja High Court, which they knew about, and they have been served for that since last week. Thank you, ma. And I have my barrister's number here, and the case file is 1415/25. I have taken the matter already to court so that they will not go there and prove. I explain myself, because they are misunderstanding me. What I explained to them, they could not take it, and I have nothing to explain there because I'm not the chairman of that environment.
Okay, normally, so who is the chairman?
The chairman of LTDA Timber Dealers Association is Mr. Nice Chijoke, my father, which they know of. So they are the one to explain. The area they say they excavated, they have a land committee chairman in the name of Okechukwu. That they have a secretary of that particular environment on land committee as Kinsey Ojobo.
Okay,
then they have their chairman. I am a member there.
Can we have a conversation?
Yes, ma'am. Listening, ma'am.
Let's have a conversation.
Yes, ma'am.
So you have nothing to do with this complaint?
I have a little, The only little thing I have
It
there
is
is
the
that.
little we're calling to hear your side of the story. Let's hear that little.
Okay, ma. There is what they were alleging of, what they were protesting for. There was a place they said it is a depot, that about 14 shops has been carved out. They now started accusing me that as a chairman, before this could happen, I must let them know. I said, okay, I've been shouting and telling people that this particular shop creation that happened here now, I'm not aware of it. Only that one Mr. Kensel Ojobo brought one paper and gave to one Mr. Chikoma. And one Mr. Chikoma now sold it to me as an agent. And I bought it. I showed them the paper. They refused to acknowledge that paper. Then the other way around, the engine space they are talking about. I bought one engine space from one Mr. Mustafa from FCTRS. And I gave them the number of Mustafa to call Mustafa. They were accusing me of getting my own engine space from the former chairman. Why the other way around? I refused to go and fight for theirs, which I have been fighting for, even mine, because I'm supposed to have a chair there as then committee, as a then executive member. But this one I bought, I showed them how I bought it. I gave them the name of the man. They refused to listen to me. Then the other side of shop creation of a thing, when that shop was created, that time, if you talk about that particular Lugbe Timber Dealers Association, like that shop at Ako, when we have come to this particular federal housing, nobody listens. If you talk about Ako, it will be like stoning you. They don't dare listen to you when you want to talk about them. And I normally tell them this is a permanent site. No matter where we are, let us take it as our only alternative in case if demolition comes or anything. Then if you talk about it, they will not listen to you. But at a time, when that particular matter came, the then chairman called me and he said that and explained some certain things for me, that there is a shop created, new shops from Amac, and they want to like giving it out, like selling it. What do we do? I said before anything could be done, let me go and have a meeting with them, because some of us are members of here, some are not members of that particular LTDA. I went there and explained to them, and after that explanation, what they did was we agreed on buying 20 first, which we agreed on buying 20 from executive to the general public. The public have to now assign it. If anything I do in City Gate must be discussed before it could be carried out. Even before I should spend 1,000, everybody must know. Many people can attest to that. Then they now agree the 20 shop was now bought to 200,000, and the check issued. The money was paid directly to the chairman, because I don't know anything about Amac. I don't know anything. I don't know any person in Amac. As I am standing here, if I go to Amac, nobody can say I know this man, because he's the one during his reign the market came. I don't know anything. I don't know much. So then the second one was 11 shop. When they brought the 11 shop, they now told me same. I now brought it and told them that they said this is so amount. We now discuss on executive level, pass to the general public. They now concord. We now bought it, and we sell to our members. So those people that doesn't have shop. There are some people who are troubling me that they don't have shops, that they paid for shops. I say I am not the then chairman. Even now I am a chairman of City Gate and not LTDA. Go and have meeting with where you pay your money to get your shop. Then after that. That is why I know 31 shops. Then after that, my executive warned me never to bring another allocation in case if there is any. And it was concluded 31 shops. Any other thing they are talking about, I don't know. So they need that matter to be explained. I'm not the one to do that, because I know a little, 5% of what is happening within the environment. The only place I know the full thing that happens is within City Gate Timber Dealers Association, residing here in Federal Housing. Thank you, ma.
Thank you very much, Mr. Michael. This one where you talk pass little low, because you touch. No,
I want to just explain a little. That was the reason why when they don't want to, the committee they set up couldn't listen to my testimonies and what I normally reveal to them. I got angry and I took them to court. The matter is in court, as I told you. If you need my barrister's number, I can send to you, ma.
Can we do an out of court settlement? Can we give a mediation us chance.
That one is possible because I'm an agent of peace. I've been telling them, cool down. Let us not scatter the area. We do our business. There's no other place to do our business. But they could not listen to me. They see me as a small boy. So then this one you are telling me now. I will now. As you are telling me now. I will try to, like, I cannot decide it. Let me talk to my lawyer. Maybe we can talk later.
No, you have a hold over your lawyer because it's what you tell your lawyer you want. That is what your lawyer will do. So if you ask your lawyer, I want a mediation, I want to give space for mediation, your lawyer has no other option than to accept and stand down the case for mediation.
Okay, ma. The only thing I want us to do is let me call you tomorrow or in the evening with this number. I don't like talking and make mistakes. That is me. I normally like to sit down and think before I could do anything, ma.
Okay, if you talk one, let me talk one. That is a
okay, ma. Sorry, ma.
The ordinary president has asked that we should get you people for a mediation.
Ma,
sir.
At least this particular one, I can call you privately. Maybe between now and TV, let me think. Because even I was counting wood before you called me, I jumped into a trailer and I started answering calls so that I will not, make mistake, ma. I beg, just give me, even if it is in the evening, let me call you.
Ibokwen.
Yeah.
Maketi, no problem. I would wait for you to finish counting your goods because I know this is morning. You have to count your market.
Even the driver said he's quarreling me. I left him and went somewhere.
Sorry. So yes, I will wait for your reply. Sorry.
Yes,
make I leave you. Make you go back to your market.
Thank you, ma. Yeah. Thank you, ma.
Thank you, sir.
Let's appreciate Barrister Pamela.
Let's go back. See, he is. It is early morning this morning now. We need to count the market so that the children will eat. Who is the Chijioke? He said that's the chairman.
Yes, that's the old chairman.
Okay. Let's call the Chijioke.
Let's call Mr. Chijioke. Well, me, I expect as the new chairman, I expect say the first thing we're supposed to do when this whole crisis come up, now to gather these people. Call the new
as a chairman, he's saying their section is different, if what I'm understanding. Hold on 1 minute.
Okay.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Chijioke.
Good morning.
Yes, my name is Barrister Pamela Pius, PA to the ordinary president. You are now live on air on Brekete Family.
Okay, good morning, Barrister Pamela.
Good morning, sir.
All right.
Yes, we're calling you concerning your brothers and your colleague at the timber shade in Lugbe.
Okay.
Yes, they came to the ordinary president with some complaints and some concerns about the timber shed.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So we're calling to hear your own side of the story as the chairman. Or will I say old chairman?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, I may not have first-hand information of what they have told you. But like you said we are live on air.
Yes, sir.
Let me just talk, I think, from the little information I have concerning the latest happenings there. But first of all, good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, sir.
I was the elected chairman of the market 2015, July. And I left that market 2018. That is about 7 years ago. The much as I know, as an elected chairman, the way the association runs, they elect the chairman, they elect also a vice chairman, they elect secretary and all of the other excos. And I came in from the angle of the opposition. So I was actually an embattled chairman all through my reign. I also had the opportunity to be the chairman when we got a market allocation. And for me as a person, because I know came in from the opposition and I had so much searchlight on me. I separated myself fully from everything that happened in the market. Everything that happened, I appoint committee or I delegate members of the ESCO to handle. During the time they were collecting money for that market, no single person paid a dime through me. A kobo didn't go through me. All the payments were made through the financial secretary, who is an elected executive. And we had a committee that managed the activities of the market, being chaired by my vice chairman, who is OK Ezadawi. So he has all the information, everything concerning Amac, he brings them to me in the executive meeting as an information. When they come in and they have information, he brings it, that's the my vice chairman brings them to me, and I call an executive meeting. When it's discussed from there, taken to the general will also look into it. Anyone they sanction, the only thing I do is to sign check. During when we collected those shops, when it was time for distribution, I handed the whole shops, I asked the committee to hand the whole shop over to the elected secretary, who is Lucky Obigwe. He is the one who did all the distribution of the shop. I didn't do any. And the way I asked him to do it for proper accounting and accountability, I asked him to always get a clearance letter or notice from the FinSec who collects the money. And then the FinSec will refer the person to the committee managing the matter. And the committee will also sign in clearance of the person that he is qualified to get the shop. And then straight away to the secretary of the union, the elected secretary of the union, for collection. And after, and that's the way it went. I never participated in anything there. I don't even have much information concerning what transpired there. But be it as it may, since I left that market, the same opposition ground I came out from have not left me alone. Every year there must be a rumor that my name will fly up and down. They will call for meeting, will call, we explain, and it will dazzle down again. This time again it happened, and this time they made sure that they want to smear my name, which also I am not also happy with what Brekete did now, because you said we are live on air. Because I thought the way such things happen that involves many families like this, I have children. Their friends or their friends' parents may be listening to this. And what are they going to tell my children about all of this lie on air concerning me?
Okay, no, sorry, sir. Sorry,
please,
can I answer that before you continue?
Please.
Sorry, please, just give me this chance. First of all, we tried reaching you, but Nigerian network happened. We're sorry about that we're calling you. And we're calling you have a right of response, which we have given you now.
That's what I'm responding. No, calm down. I'm responding.
Let me explain that part, because you're taking it out of context here right now. You have a right of response. We tried reaching, Nigerian network happened, which we wouldn't blame anybody. And the first time I called you, I said, we want to hear your side of the story. I did not conclude. We did not conclude. We did not accuse you of anything. We've called the other person and he said he knows little, and he explained to us the little he knows. And he said, go back to the chairman. He knows, or he can explain more to you.
Okay,
so please don't take it as an offense or take it personally that we're calling you on air, because they are also standing in front of us here. They are right on air with us too. And nobody has smeared your name in any way.
No, please. You are it's like you are misunderstanding. What I'm saying is, this matter, it's a matter of that started from 2015, right? And this thing has lingered till this day, till today. And I believe Brekete Family knows that this is a market matter that involves over 500 families. with children and all of that. And our children are growing up. Social media don't hide things. Now, when somebody wants to then somebody's name, he will just go and cut a clip and
No,
start
not
playing.
in Brekete Family. Not with the ordinary president.
No problem. But let me go on. Let me go on,
That
please.
will not happen here.
Yes.
Never happened and will never happen. The ordinary president will never allow that.
Let me go
This
on.
place is not used for blackmail or whatsoever. Never.
Indicting
Let me
If
go
you
on, ma,
really
please.
know what the ordinary president stands for, you know that he always says that his program or his radio station and TV will never be used to blackmail anybody or to spoil anybody's business or name. Not possible.
No problem. But like what I said, I have been a member. I am a member of the family. I have also benefited from Brekete Family.
Then you should know very well that
In
you don't allow
2008
that.
and 2009, I had an issue that I cried to Brekete Family, and I actually had, even though the matter was not finally mediated because my number was not complete from the letter I submitted, but the response from the other party showed that actually he was called. So I am a member of the family.
Okay, can I suggest for a mediation so that we
please,
go off
please, please hold on, ma. I think I needed to conclude what I'm saying. So the person that has the detailed information of what happened there is Mr. OK Ezalawi, Lucky Obigwe, who were and then Onofe Austin, who was the financial secretary, Lucky Obigwe, the general secretary, who distributed the papers, and OK Ezalawi, who was the elected vice chairman during my regime, and also the committee chairman. And again, because of these matters, because like I said before, every year there will be a name calling against me. Every year there will be a name calling against me. When this one came up, I have sued them for defamation of character and also my right of fair hearing, because they never called me for any questioning before they printed the paper and distributed in the market. That I am conniving with the existing chairman to do what? My business is worth over the whole market there. So what would I be looking for in the market there again? So sincerely speaking, I have gone to court over this matter to put a total end to this name calling from that market. And those people that signed the document claiming what they never asked me any question concerning will meet me in court. Because and also, please, let me say this also on air. The market I shared, which is the LTDA, is indebted to over 30 million naira as we speak. And they all know. They ran away and left me in the midst of the debt. They rejected the market and ran away from the market. Left me in the debt, went and opened another market, registered a different name. And I have never attended their meeting for once. I'm not even their member. I have never been to their meeting to ask them any question. They left me in the debt. My children were out of school for complete one academic year because of this market. And yet they will not give me peace for one whole year. So sincerely speaking, the matter has gone, the embarrassment, the insult from that market has gotten to my throat, and I have gone to court over the matter. And that is the only thing I want to handle concerning that market for now.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I'm asking: is it there's a section or there's a part that also gives space for mediation, even while the matter is in court?
Can I ask you a question, please?
Please go ahead.
Did they tell you that I have been taken to IRT over this matter in 2018 and an external auditor was invited into this matter?
No, that was not even.
Okay. They will not tell you that one. They will not tell you.
Okay, that's why we're asking. Can we come together for a mediation? This is like, will I say, a crisis. Anything happens. And after it, we look for peace. Can we look for peace now? Can we come for a mediation?
Can I ask you again, Ma?
Yes, sir.
Did they tell you that they have taken me to the Igbo Traditional Ruling Council Abuja for this matter?
It's like I said,
So,
like I said before, if the ordinary president tells you all where people have taken him to, he will not be doing what he's still doing today. He has had a broken ribs. He has been detained on the ground. A lot has happened. We've been taken the last time we've been taken to the police station, including I sitting here wrote a statement. We were asked to get someone to bail us. Let me finish. In a situation like this, if we keep counting on things that are happening to us, we won't give space for peace to reign.
Yes,
you need to have an open mind to mend what has happened. With the way you speak and your name, you're an Igbo man. And with all these people sitting here, they are all Igbos.
That's the challenge we are having.
Can we just come together? Can we keep court aside? Can we keep litigation aside? I'm not saying litigation is not good. I'm a lawyer. I'm not saying, nobody should quote me. I'm not saying litigation is not good. But even in the midst of that litigation, a judge would also say, go for mediation, go for ADR. Settle these and come back to me. That is what I am trying to preach now.
Okay.
Can we match break small on that litigation? And let's step on the 6 cylinders of ADR mediation, and let's see how it goes.
My sister, even before you called me, over 5 people or 10 people had called me asking me to turn on to Brekete Family, but the place I am, I didn't have access to doing that. That's to tell you how far what is happening has gone. But that notwithstanding, I have always been open to any kind of meeting. Concerning the market, because one of the most irreversible mistakes I have made in life is to ever contest for anything in that market. And as a matter of fact, I would not cease from attending any meeting for that.
Okay.
Until I clear up my name.
Okay.
But
thank you for giving us this opportunity to mediate. Thank you for giving the ordinary president this opportunity to mediate among you. So we would agree on a particular date and time and would communicate that to you.
And I believe then my Nigerian network will not happen to my line again.
I pray so Nigerian will not happen to us again. Whichever way, I pray it will not happen. But thank you very much for reminding me that if Nigerian network happen, we'll find a way around it.
Oh, and we didn't find it the first time. No, it's fine.
I didn't expect that coming, but Nigerian network will not happen again. So we'll reach out to you when we agree on a date of mediation.
No challenge. Thank
and how
you.
the mediation would hold.
Please,
no challenge. As the chairman, I don't know if you could relate to the other people. You mentioned the treasurer. You mentioned other people.
No.
To come with them.
Can I tell you the truth?
Yes, please.
The market where they are by the fruit market. In 2023, there was a press conference from development control that over 5 directors attended, and almost all the media stations were there present, telling them to vacate that place, that the power line is about to be powered, that's the high tension, and the road. Do you know, after that particular press conference, the rumor came in the market that I was the one who organized the press conference against them to
don't worry.
And
don't
worry. Please listen.
We will sort all this out.
Let me round up what I'm saying now,
okay,
please, before we go
ahead.
on.
Please go ahead.
Now, when the market was finally demolished, they said it was me, and since then, that was April 2023 till today, I have not stepped into that market again. 2 years now. Because you're asking me to call anybody. I'm not calling anybody.
Okay, no worry. I will call them. I will call them myself. So is there any other person you think that is supposed to be in this mediation you want us to call? You've mentioned the treasurer. You've mentioned Kingsley. You've mentioned the financial secretary.
I didn't mention Kingsley, please.
Oh, sorry. Was the other person? Sorry. Was the other person that mentioned Kingsley?
Lucky Obigwe. The chairman of that particular committee is okay, is that way. These are the only two people I mentioned, and they are the only two people that has the information of what happened there with the
Mr. Okay.
Okay, is that way?
You have
Lucky Obigwe.
He's here. They are here.
That's what I'm saying now. That's what I'm saying. They will throw a stone and be looking for who threw the stone.
Okay, don't worry. At this point now, let's collect the stone back. They are all here now. They will be present for the mediation. Any other person, sir?
The FinSec who is not in the country now, he has jacked out because of the problem. They are giving from the market. They chased us out of the market. We all started looking for what to do elsewhere. My children were out of school for 1 whole year. That I'm sharing a market for people that cannot see beyond their nose. It is well. We are all here.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
And thank you for giving us that space to mediate among you people. We'll reach out to you in the soonest time when we agree with the other City Gate chairman on when to have the mediation. We'll reach out to you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chidioke. Nice. According to your name, you're nice.
I'm only trying to be one.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate you, sir.
Thank you.
Bye, sir. So,
I beg this appreciation, they very small for Barrister Pamela.
No. Auntie Mariam, if I did less than this, ordinary president will shoot me. And his mentor here too. It will also shoot me. So I need to fill a space.
Yes.
That I need to fill a bigger space, which I cannot. It's only your ordinary president.
Drop that microphone.
So please.
Keep on well. Oga, hold on. We are going to call them. We will call the rest of them off air. We will meet and mediate. Remember.
And we need you people to have an open mind, because when you were reading out demand, I started calling you Mr. Demand. We demand you to have an open mind.
Please.
Even if you go to court, you won't get everything. If you pour oil on the floor, you can't pack everything.
You can't pack everything, yes. Please have an open mind. And when they come for mediation, no form of quarrel. Please. No form of quarrel. You can argue, okay, he has made his own point. You also make your own point. But no form of quarrel. Remember, we would observe body language. Please, and your gesture. Try to be nice, try to be kind. In mediation, we'll just come, our own be say we'll go there for middle. Now we'll now go reconcile on ourselves by on ourselves. We go mediate, we'll go just stay there as guide. If you see say we now want go the wrong way, we'll go bring una back. See all these things where we they fight for. One day we go wake up, we no go even see them. One day all of us go to our main house. Here in our main house, this ground. And one small portion they go just carve out, fold you, put you inside. That's now your permanent house. So we could just put that one for the back of our mind. I beg, make peace reign. Now this small misunderstanding, they cause big wahala. What we say go begin, they affect generations. Generations upon generations upon generations. Please. Make we allow this our generation, make they enjoy life small. Make waiting affect us, no Congo reach their side. Anything what we do that they look, that they see them. Now what would una they here, una children they house on holidays. Their friends they house and they don't see una. As una they here now they go say, see, look at my friend's father, look at my this. So what you una do? Now waiting the children go hold for their mind and for their head. Okay? Please let us act as responsible parents. It's a little misunderstanding and can be resolved. If we resolve and we don't already show children where they house say, no matter where no fit, they resolved. Good idea, yes? Thank you, please. Go back to your seats. Make we appreciate them.